Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing something strange. The stars start fading one by one, replaced by a huge glowing cloud spreading across the sky. Reds, blues, and purples slowly swirling together like cosmic smoke. It would look beautiful, almost magical. But what you're actually seeing is something enormous, a giant nebula, and Earth is drifting straight into it. Nebulas are massive clouds of gas and dust floating through space. Some are leftovers from dying stars. Others are places where new stars are born. They can stretch for hundreds of light years and contain enough material to form thousands of suns. From Earth, they look distant and harmless. But what if our entire solar system slowly entered one? At first, nothing dramatic would happen. Space is incredibly empty, even inside a nebula. The gas and dust are spread out so thin that you wouldn't notice them right away. Earth would still orbit the sun. The oceans would still move with the tides. Life would continue almost normally, but slowly, the sky would begin to change. Instead of the deep black darkness we're used to, space around Earth would start glowing faintly. Nebula gases reflect and scatter light, so the night sky might look hazy and colorful. Stars would appear dimmer because their light would be filtered through the cosmic cloud. Over time, our familiar constellations would begin to disappear behind thick clouds of interstellar dust. Astronomers on Earth would notice something else too. Tiny dust particles from the nebula would start entering the solar system. Most of them are microscopic, smaller than grains of sand. But as Earth moves through the nebula, billions of these particles could drift into our atmosphere, and that's where things could start to change. These cosmic dust particles could affect sunlight reaching Earth. If enough dust built up in the upper atmosphere, it might scatter sunlight and slightly cool the planet. Imagine sunsets becoming deeper red and orange every evening as light passes through more cosmic particles. The sky itself might look different, softer, hazier, almost glowing at night. But there's a bigger effect scientists worry about: heliosphere. Right now, our solar system is protected by a huge bubble created by the sun called the heliosphere. It acts like a shield, blocking dangerous cosmic radiation from deep space. But if our solar system moved into a dense nebula, that protective bubble could shrink. That means more high-energy cosmic rays could reach Earth. Over long periods, increased radiation might affect satellites, astronauts, and even Earth's atmosphere. Some scientists think it could slightly influence climate or increase radiation exposure at high altitudes. But the nebula itself wouldn't swallow Earth or crush the planet. Even the densest nebula is still mostly empty space. In fact, if you were floating inside one, you might not even realize it at first. It would look like drifting through a blowing fog, stretching endlessly in every direction. The real change would be in the sky. Imagine standing outside at night and seeing huge, colorful clouds stretching across the entire heavens. Bright, glowing regions where new stars are forming. Dark shadows where thick dust blocks the light. The Milky Way would disappear behind swirling cosmic colors. Earth would be traveling through one of the most beautiful places in the universe, and the journey would last a very long time. Nebulas are enormous. Even moving at the speed our solar system travels through space, it could take thousands or even millions of years to pass completely through one. So if Earth entered a giant nebula tomorrow, life probably wouldn't end. There wouldn't be explosions or disasters. Instead, humanity would experience something far more surreal. Our sky would slowly transform into a glowing cosmic painting. The stars we've known for thousands of years would fade behind colorful interstellar clouds. And for the first time in human history, we would truly live inside one of the universe's most mysterious creations. A place where stars are born, and every night when you looked up, the sky wouldn't be black anymore. It would be alive with color.